Utility Road South. You are on the fastest route.
What are you doing? Are we doing a Crapfest right now?
Yep, right now.
Oh,
Do you have the thing?
Do I have what thing?
The recording.
Yeah.
Cool.
Read it
for a long time, but this does not mean that I know where I want to go just yet.
Are you from Tokyo?
Tokyo was shattered a long time ago.
That's super menacing.
Tokyo was shattered.
All of these sound menacing.
So we'll choose the coolest one.
Shattered.
Tokyo was shattered a long time ago.
Shattered.
Is this like one of those, like, you know, spirit things in Japan where it's like get into a taxi
Maybe,
and it's
I don't
gonna, like,
know.
eat your soul or something?
It might be.
What was that one manga where it's like, yes, I am actually a demon spirit. I'm here to take your soul, and it looks back in the back seat, and it's another like demon spirit. It's like, but one of like if you pick up a hitchhiker, it'll kill you. And then one, it's like if it's a taxi driver, and you get into the taxi, it'll kill you. it's like I see.
Son of a bitch.
It crumbled to pieces. It was gone in a blink.
How did you survive?
I didn't.
I see.
Oh, okay.
I died with and within my city. My city.
Huh?
It was almost noon. People were preparing lunch. As the earthquake struck, the stoves were on. The shockwaves were so powerful that the water pipes burst. Fires spread fast through the city, and there was no water to extinguish them.
I see.
Lemon.
It's a oh yeah, I was distracted by the pretty lights like reflecting in there.
This is a very good-looking game.
It's very nice. It's very pretty. It's a tragic story. How did you cope with such memories?
I don't.
Huh?
Are they just... Please stop the car. Are they just on a highway?
I'm sorry if I offended you somehow.
The one thing. I just need some fresh air.
Okay.
Thank you. Goodbye.
Bye. Are you like taxiing ghosts?
This could be like an afterlife or something. Like, what was that one?
Are we the ghost?
I guess so. I guess we're just like a hitchhiker? The music's pretty good. Greetings. Thank you for stopping.
Hello, sir.
Let me ask you something.
Let me ask you something. Before you ask me where I want to go, let me ask you something first.
Sure.
Good. Do you mind if we chat a bit?
Do you like plants?
Do you mind if we chat a bit while you drive me around?
I'm sorry, sir, but this is a silent taxi.
Oh, I see.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
No, thank you. That's all. Eats him. I'm afraid I don't do silent taxis.
That's fine, sir.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. What kind of weirdo fucking like
I
taxi
don't
spirit
do
is this? What the fuck is this? What is this thing?
I'll be the next. I'll be this taxi driver.
Alright. Got it.
Lemon?
It's you.
Yeah, I know. I was saying hello.
Hello, sir. Welcome aboard.
Thank you.
Oh.
Where do you want to go, sir?
All right. Just drive, please. We're sounding as menacing as possible.
It doesn't really matter is also pretty menacing.
Yeah. Doesn't matter. Nothing matters anymore. Sir.
It doesn't matter when you're a weirdo ghost thing. Which one, Cody?
Just drive. Just drive, please.
Rough night, sir.
One of the many, unfortunately.
Sorry to hear that, sir.
My nights are endless. Oh, shit.
Do you suffer from insomnia, sir?
That's a good way to fucking...
Why do you ask? I used to sleep, so I don't need to sleep at all. We're going for the menacing route.
Alright.
Actually, I don't need to sleep at all. I linger suspended in the liminal space of your moving taxi. Oh, we're going into liminal spaces. Oh boy, let me bring out my essay. I'm a wanderer. I have no fixed roots. I have no place to call home. I exist within the boundaries of my own tale.
Imagine being a fucking, like, normal-ass taxi driver and then this shit happens to you.
I have tailored my routine accordingly. Night after night, I tell and retell my story to different taxi drivers so that I won't forget why my existence is still on hiatus. I'm a bird of passes.
Hey, title drop.
That's the name of the game.
Worlds. He said the thing, guys. Look, he said it. He does like the JonTron, like horns.
Oh, I see. Do you feel like telling me your story? Would that help?
You're very kind, thank you. And yes, it would definitely help.
Well, what are you waiting for? I'm all ears.
My story begins like this. I was in the garden, holding some seeds in my hands.
So far, so good.
It's funny how I remember being alive thanks to the mundanity of my last actions.
That's pretty normal, I think.
This guy is just rolling with it.
He's fucking
It was
rolling with it.
Just another Saturday in a vast collection of Saturdays.
This reminds me of, like, the episode of Bob's Burgers where he becomes a taxi driver and it's just, like, a collection of, like, the kind of shit a taxi driver would go through and you just become numb to it eventually. So you just go along with the crazy shit.
Yeah.
And what about the seeds?
Right, the seeds. You see, late autumn is the right season to plant your ginkgo seeds. September is not the right month. Is it?
It's ginkgo.
I know.
I had to put them away, store them in a dark place.
So, those were ginkgo seeds. Please go on.
Then the earth beneath my feet started trembling. Fissures rippled the ground. Everything crumbled. All of a sudden, something hit me hard on the back of my head.
Ah, that's terrible.
I fell on my knees facing the back of my garden. An aftershock pushed me to the ground.
And the seeds?
They rolled away. I dedicated my very last thought to them, that's for sure. I died shielding them with my body.
Well, that's interesting.
What are you implying? Oh, nothing, sir. What are you implying?
The fact that those were ginkgo seeds looks interesting to me.
Why is that?
Because ginkgo seeds are known to be strong trees.
Oh, I've studied them long enough. They're quite resilient.
Do you have any examples?
One in particular, that ginkgo has survived the earthquake.
The same earthquake that killed you?
The very same earthquake, yes. It leveled everything to the ground, but the tree stood. It burned. It survived.
See? What else do you remember of that day?
I remember it was the 1st of September. People were preparing lunch.
Do you remember?
The 1st of
September.
The earthquake struck. As
The
the
stoves
earthquake
were
struck,
on.
stoves were on. The shockwave was so powerful that the pipes burst. Fire spread fast through the city. There was no water to extinguish them.
Does it sound like familiar?
Yeah, I don't remember much else. I'm sorry. It's all confused and blurred.
That's okay. Don't worry. Is there anything else I can do for you tonight?
Oh,
Now that you know what happened exactly, what do you think?
Huh? Me?
Yes, do you think that's even possible? Think my ginkgo seeds might have survived?
Well, tonight you told me that these plants are quite resistant. One of them has even survived the same earthquake that killed you.
It did.
So, if you ask me, I'd say that yes, it is possible. More than that, I believe you will find your ginkgo tree.
we're talking about ginkgo trees. I think those are ginkgo tree leaves we're passing by every now and again.
Yeah,
They
it
have
might
that sort
be.
of that thing. I've seen the shape of them and it seems familiar.
Its roots planted deeply where you once fell on your knees, and its branches vigorously reaching for the sky. After so many years and struggles, you'll finally stand beneath your ginkgo, with myriads of tiny fan-shaped leaves falling onto you like a silent rain.
Symbolism.
Silent rain! Do you really believe that?
I do.
Nobody ever believed my story. Nobody ever took the time to really listen to me. Nobody ever nurtured the seeds of my tale until you did tonight. And it has made all the difference. You've finally given me the closure. For this, I cannot thank you enough.
You're welcome. As a taxi driver, it is my duty to bring you to your destination. And I think we're here at last.
Indeed we are. After all these years, I'm here. Again.
You are home.
I am.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Well, that wasn't scary.
That wasn't scary at all.
This was no horror game, you stupid idiot,
That was
man.
just a really nice story.
Yeah, it's like don't open your eye. It's like please. It's like don't open your eyes. It's actually kind of nice.
Oh wait, are they gonna disappear into the ginkgo tree leaves? Yeah, look at them. Look at that. Look at how nice that is. See, isn't it nice? You know, not all
And that's
horror
not-
games need to be spooky.
Yeah, it's not even a horror game. It's just
I mean, I think the
a
horror part
experience.
comes from the fact that you're a weirdo like ghost creature. And
It's dead.
and you're vaguely menacing. Look at that! Look at how nice that was.
That was nice.
That was nice.
Space backyard. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these credits.
Game by Space Backyard.
Cool.
Emilio Pazzolini. I hope
Those were the shortest credits I've ever seen.
good music. Real good music.
They didn't need to be scrolling credits. Oh, the yokai.
Thank you
Taxi.
for driving the yokai home.
That was a
It was
taxi.
Taxi!
Oh,
Oh,
just
play the
starts the
game
game
again.
over again. Well, that was nice.
That wasn't Crapfest at all.
It wasn't.
That was good fest.
Nobody shit their pants.
Dude, I come to Crapfest to shit my pants vigorously
Yep.
and hate the wall.
I did not shit my pants there. I'm upset.
My pants are not shit. In fact, my briefs are not crap. In fact, they are quite clean.